Your guardian angels have a special message for you. The next time you find yourself in a crowd, listen carefully for your name. You need to hear what is being said. While the idea of people talking about you might initially cause panic, there is no reason to worry. You are being spoken about in various circles, but the words being shared are not negative. Instead, many individuals are eager to praise your character and express their admiration. You are a remarkable subject of discussion, known for the multitude of positive qualities that define you. In a world where people often spread judgment and gossip, it can be difficult to believe that others are speaking positively about you in your absence. However, why should you expect otherwise when there is nothing bad to say? Until you hear it with your own ears, it may be hard to fully believe. But if you listen carefully, you will realize how much good is being said about you, easing your anxieties. The next time you are surrounded by people, tune in rather than tuning out. You may be pleasantly surprised by what you hear, and you deserve to hear it. Hearing these affirmations will give you the confidence and self-assurance you both need and deserve. It is easy to be too hard on yourself, letting insecurities weigh you down in ways that are not beneficial. While it is natural to have moments of doubt, they should not control your life, especially when you are a wonderful person who does not deserve to be held back. If only you could hear the way people speak about you, you would understand how highly they think of you. They do not hesitate to express how special you are and how you have positively impacted their lives. Without even realizing it, you make a profound difference in the lives you touch. You are an unforgettable person, quickly becoming a key figure in the lives of those fortunate enough to know you. Anyone who has you in their life feels incredibly lucky because no one else is quite like you. Your multifaceted and complex nature sets you apart, making you a rare find. You have one of the kindest souls, always ready to lend a helping hand. Your heart radiates warmth, making those around you feel safe and comfortable. These are the qualities people admire when they speak about you, bonding over their mutual appreciation for who you are. They never doubt your worth, so why should you? If others believe in you so strongly, you should believe in yourself just as much. It is important to recognize the power of words and the impact they can have on our emotions. Often, we allow negative self-talk to cloud our minds, focusing on our perceived flaws rather than embracing our strengths. But what if you could hear the truth about how others see you? Their words would reveal the kindness, admiration, and gratitude they feel toward you. They see the beauty in your actions, the sincerity in your words, and the depth of your compassion. When you hear these affirmations, let them fill your heart with confidence and reassurance. This message is a reminder to open your eyes and ears to the truth about how people see you. You are a one-in-a-million kind of person, and it is time to embrace that. When you doubt yourself, you limit your own potential, but you are meant for a life of endless possibilities and happiness. The more aware you are of your own power, the more you can achieve. Your guardian angels want you to hear and accept the kindness being spoken about you, allowing it to uplift and strengthen your self-belief. The genuine joy people express when talking about you is real. There is no reason for them to exaggerate their feelings. You can trust the sincerity of their words. At times, you may feel uneasy in a crowd, sensing that people are talking about you but unsure of what they are saying. You might try to ignore it out of fear that it could be negative, but that fear is misplaced. You have a skewed perception of how others see you, unaware of how deeply you are loved and admired. While modesty is a beautiful trait, it should not turn into self-doubt. The next time you are in a crowd, do not shrink away or try to make yourself invisible. Instead, be present and take in the love and appreciation around you. Indulging in kindness is not selfish. Just as you show kindness to others, allow yourself to receive it in return. Consider the times when you have spoken highly of someone you admire. You have likely praised their kindness, their talent, or the way they make others feel. You have expressed gratitude for their presence in your life, recognizing their unique qualities. Now, imagine that others feel the same way about you. They, too, appreciate your presence, admire your strengths, and feel uplifted by your energy. It is time for you to recognize that you are worthy of this admiration. You are deserving of love, appreciation, and respect. You are not just a background figure in the lives of others, you are a central, beloved part of their world. Your presence makes a difference. You bring light to the darkest days and warmth to the coldest hearts. You inspire others with your kindness, your determination, and your unwavering support. Even when you feel like no one notices, rest assured that people are paying attention. They see your efforts, they appreciate your kindness, and they are grateful for your existence. They talk about you with admiration, sharing stories of the ways you have impacted their lives for the better. You deserve to embrace this truth. You deserve to walk through life with confidence, knowing that you are cherished and valued. The love and respect that people hold for you are not conditional, they are genuine, unwavering, and deeply felt. Your guardian angels want you to internalize this message, to believe in your worth, and to step into your power. You have so much to offer, and the world is brighter because you are in it. Lord, in the midst of life's bustling crowds, I lift up their name to you. May your divine light illuminate the positive words spoken about them, drowning out any traces of self-doubt. Grant them the strength to embrace their unique qualities, recognizing the impact they have on those around them. Instill in them the confidence to believe in their worth and to bask in the love that surrounds them. Amen. Your person believes you are letting go of the connection and moving on with your life. They sense a shift in your energy and fear that you are slipping away. The things they said and did in the past make them feel as though the damage they caused is beyond repair. They are now realizing the weight of their actions, and it haunts them daily. While they are contemplating reaching out, uncertainty holds them back. They don't know if you are willing to engage in conversation or if you have already made peace with the idea of moving forward without them. Even though they were once confident in your love, they now speculate that your withdrawal is a direct result of their past mistakes. They understand that their behavior hurt you, and for the first time, they are truly feeling the consequences of their actions. Guilt and shame consume them, making it difficult for them to function as they normally would. They know they owe you an apology, yet they struggle with how to approach you, unsure if you would even be receptive to hearing what they have to say. On the surface, it may seem like they are fine without you. You might believe that they never cared as much as you did, that they don't give you a second thought, and that they are living their life unaffected. But that couldn't be further from the truth. While they may wear a mask during the day, pretending to be happy and unbothered, the nights tell a different story. When they are alone with their thoughts, the weight of losing you hits them the hardest. They are overwhelmed with emotions, often shedding tears out of frustration, sadness, and regret. Their biggest mistake was believing that you would always fall for their sweet words, that they could keep you in their life while offering you the bare minimum. They never truly thought they would lose you, and now that it's happening, reality is hitting them like a ton of bricks. They are struggling to accept this new dynamic where you are no longer chasing them, no longer waiting for them to choose you. The painful realization that they took you for granted is settling in, and it's something they can no longer ignore. It's important to let them sit in this mess for a while so they can truly grasp the impact of their actions. They need to understand that they cannot continue to play with your emotions and expect you to always be there. Actions have consequences, and they are now facing the repercussions of their toxic behavior. This is a crucial moment for them, one that may determine whether they finally change for the better or continue down a path of self-destruction. Beyond the emotional turmoil they feel regarding you, they are also dealing with external stressors that are taking a toll on them. Their home situation, financial struggles, or personal problems have become overwhelming. However, these are all issues they brought upon themselves, a result of their own bad karma. While they try to focus on resolving these matters, their thoughts keep returning to you. They find themselves exhausted, both mentally and physically, as the combination of personal struggles and heartbreak drains them. It's likely that within the next 2 months, they will attempt to reconnect with you. They may start by reaching out as a friend, hoping to test the waters before gradually trying to rebuild what was lost. They fear outright rejection, so they will tread carefully, looking for any signs that you are still open to them. There are things they wish had never happened, moments they regret, and actions they now realize were mistakes. They know they may have treated you more like a friend than a lover, failing to give you the depth of love and commitment you deserved. Now, it's taking a serious toll on them. Their sleep is disturbed, their appetite is fading, and their emotional state is deteriorating. Everything they suppressed for so long is now catching up with them, pushing them toward their breaking point. For a long time, they avoided you, not because they didn't care, but because they were drowning in guilt. Facing you meant confronting the pain they caused, and they weren't ready for that. But now, the distance between you has made them crave you even more. They are worried that they have lost you forever, that you are moving on in ways they never imagined. Reality has finally set in, and they have hit rock bottom. They are haunted by their own choices, the ones that led to this point, and they realize now that you are irreplaceable. They are desperate for your attention and validation, but they don't know how to get it. In the past, they relied on you to chase them, to prove your love over and over again. But now, you have stopped. If you continue to remain distant, they will be forced to come forward. They will reach out, hoping for an emotional response, some sign that you still care. Even if it's anger or frustration, they just want to feel something from you, to know that they haven't completely lost you. Your person wants to talk. They want to pour their heart out and tell you how much they love you. They are overwhelmed with regret and are now determined not to let outside influences interfere with your connection. In the past, when you sought their love and affection, they rejected, neglected, and ignored you. Now, they long for another opportunity to make things right. Their primary goal is to rebuild the faith and trust that once existed between you. At night, they lose sleep over their mistakes, replaying every moment in their mind, wishing they had done things differently. They feel foolish for letting go of someone who genuinely loved them. The pain of losing you is hitting them harder than they ever expected, and now they are left wondering if it's too late to make things right.